Asito ma satkamaya tamso ma jyotirgamaya mrityormamritam gamaya.
Asato ma satkamaya tamaso ma jyotirgamaya mrityormamrutam gamaya.
Asito ma satkamaya. Sahanavatu Sahanavatu Sahanau Bhunaktu Sahaviryam Karavavahai Tejasvi Avadhitamastu Ma Vidvishavai. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Om Asato Ma Sadgamaya Tamaso Ma Jyotirgamaya Mrityu Mritangamaya. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Good morning. So please see page number 42 for today's quote. This is something about Shraddha, the second quote in the page. What makes the difference between man and man is the difference in the Shraddha and nothing else. What makes one man great and another weak and low is this Shraddha. Shraddha is a beautiful word. We all know the meaning of it in our culture. To achieve success in any field of life, we need to have Shraddha. What is Shraddha? Ability to hold on to a particular thing for consistently a long period of time. एक काम को आप पकड़ा, एक काम कर रहे हैं. At what time or for how long actually you can really focus on the work? So if you can't really focus on the work, if there is no Shraddha in you, what happens? Only slipshod work will come out, inefficient work will come out. You will not get the real results. And Vivekananda said, for want of Shraddha, everything is on the brink of ruin in this country. Lack of Shraddha. So, whether it is secular life or spiritual life, okay, the professional life, or any other field of life that you are in, if you really want to achieve big results, the first thing that you need to have is Shraddha. Shraddhavan labhate jnanam. To acquire skills, to acquire knowledge, you have to have Shraddha. How Shraddha comes? You have to pray to God. We all know the problem. We have concentration problem, we have Shraddha problem. Swamiji, I am not able to focus on anything, for a long period of time. That is everybody's problem. So if you want to improve your Shraddha, how else you will do it? You want your willpower, you want to improve. So you have to pray to God. Okay? Whichever way that you can connect with the divine, you try to connect. Because we are all children of the one Lord. And so as children of God, we have the right to ask of Him. Whatever you want, you can ask Him. Lord will give, provided you ask Him. Otherwise, why should He will give? So even our mother, if you want food from mother, what you will ask? You have to ask. The child has to ask. At least child has to weep. Then mother understands the child is hungry and the mother feeds the child. In the same way, whatever you think you are lacking in, you have the right to ask of the Lord. Okay? So Swamiji said that Shraddha, now you are here to learn spoken English. I see in every session the biggest problem is students come here with high expectations. तो समझते हैं एक दिन में पूरा हो जाएगा, 3 महीने में पूरा हो जाएगा. In 3 months, I'll become fluent in speaking English language. It doesn't happen like that. You should have patience and perseverance. You should be able to hold on to the place for a certain period of time, at least 2 sessions you hold on. You are growing actually, you are improving in your language skill, but it is increasing at a pace that you are not satisfied with, because you want quick results. एक दिन में पूरा नहीं हो जाता है. Here, quick results you cannot have. It takes time because it's a language skill. You have to practice, and practice. For example, if you want to become a singer, overnight ho jata hai. Overnight you will become a great singer. You want to learn pakwas. Overnight you will become a beautiful pakwas player. Overnight you will become a tabla player. Go and ask Zakir Hussain how many hours he had practiced, to achieve that degree of skill in tabla. You would say that actually years of effort. Bachpan say years of effort. A tapas of few years was behind. You only see the performance and you think Sarai is beautifully playing tabla. But you just ask him how many hours of effort you really put in to achieve this degree of skill. He will say that years of effort had gone. Years of effort was behind that kind of practice, that kind of skill. So for you also, for language also to learn, you have to have patience, okay, and perseverance. Don't come to the conclusion that this teacher is no good, okay. I know that actually you have high expectations on us. We will give our best, we will try our best, but 80% of the effort should come from your side. The easiest way to develop and improve your language skill is to read books, okay. पुस्तक तो पढ़ना है. मैं पुस्तक नहीं पढ़ता हूँ, मैं अंग्रेज सीखना चाहता हूँ, नहीं होगा. Beginning itself, I am making it clear to you. You have to come to books. There is no other shortcut. You have to listen and you have to read. You have to listen and you have to read. We have a beautiful library, Vivekananda library. There wonderful books are there. Children books, small story books are there. Aesop's fables, Akbar Birbal stories, Hitopadesha, Panchatantra, right? And other children's stories are beautiful. Tintin. Those conversational format, you will have a conversational format. For example, Panchatantra, when you read, it's a dialogue between 2 animals. One bird is conversing with another bird, one animal is conversing with another bird, another animal. It's a conversational format, samvada, it's a dialogue, question and answer. Those stories are actually morally very rejuvenating, very refreshing also for the mind. You will not get bored. If I ask you to read physics or chemistry, mathematics, their subject books, they are heavy and boring, right? But these children books, because they are story books, they will refresh your mind. You feel like reading more and more. So you have to come to these books, okay? That is the only way. As you keep reading, slowly you will improve your language skill, okay? So please try to step into the Vivekananda library, try to borrow books, become a member there, or if you have time, you can just sit here and read every day. You come here only on alternate days. In a week, you are coming here only for 3 days, okay? 3 days, you are at home. MW of days, you are free between 10 and 12. Those Between 10 and 12, those 3 days, what you have to do is you have to read books. That time also belongs to VIOL. Will you do that? Shastara, language learning is a journey. You have to, sail with us in this journey. ఇది ఒక ప్రయాణం. ఈ ప్రయాణంలో మీరు మాతో పాటు ఉండాలి. ఈ ప్రయాణంలో భాగంగా you learn something from classroom and also you read something on your own. You listen to good English talks. Today, as a generation, you are at such a huge advantage. The best speakers in the world, the best communicators in the world, they are all available to you in YouTube. Do you listen to them regularly? Do you follow those conversations, dialogues? In TV debates also, wonderful debates actually, excellent English they speak. You listen, bar सुनने में क्या हो जाता है, अंदर जाता है वो English पूरा. Reading and listening, both are actually the two hobbies that you need to cultivate. If you don't read now, when will you read? Afterwards you will become बहुत busy. You'll become very busy. Once you get into a job, afterwards you get married, then you will have children. Time नहीं मिलता है आपको, कभी भी नहीं मिलता है. This is the best time, golden period of your life. If you invest in knowledge, okay, that is the best investment you will find. It will be useful to you for the rest of your life. If you invest in knowledge now, how to invest in knowledge means, what it means to invest in knowledge means reading books. They will help you to build your communication skill, to improve your language skill, and also the ideas there will help you to shape your personality and build your character. So my request to all of you is, please come to books. Please fall in love with books. Book reading, you make it your hobby. Okay? In 3 months, if you can do this, things will happen. Things will fall in line. Okay? Thank you. Nice day. Please.